Traditional wet, shaving smooth and grand.
Howdy, welcome back to the Texas. Have a travel edition. I'm in Midland, Texas. Kind of had an unplanned, unexpected travel that I had to do. Going to be spending a little time here in Midland, working on a deal for work. But anyway, I've seen, I'm sure a lot of you have seen reviews of this soap already, and you saw it in the thumbnail. We're going to be using Phoenix Artisan Accoutrements La Sirena, and I love that hollow label, nice and gold. I do have the matching splash. Now, I was not sent this one for review. I did purchase this one, and I've had a few of you ask me to review this one, so I figured I would do it now. Oh man, that smells so good. Some of you were wondering how feminine this is, as this one was listed as one for the ladies. So I'm going to go ahead and read the scent notes on this. The scent notes are peach, pineapple, water lily, freesia, rose, bergamot, carnation, narcissus, heliotrope, orris root, orchid, orange blossom, jasmine, lily of the valley. Base notes of vanilla, sandalwood, amber, musk, and cedar. So there's a lot of floral in this. I don't shy away from florals. I did put some of this on last night before bed, and I can smell it. The base is almost kind of spicy. For some reason, it's not even listed in there, but for some reason I get this cinnamon tinge to it from what's left after the dry down and everything. It's actually quite nice. I thought, what better way to show this is, at least for me, this isn't probably going to be unisex for everybody, but at least for me, this is a unisex scent, is I'm going to shave with this, and I'm going to march into that meeting and close this deal like a boss, where it's smelling like La Sirena. So let's get this going. I do have my Phoenix Shaving Copper Ascension Select Twist in the rose gold plating. Love this razor. And I'm using, of course, my favorite brush, the Moon Striker from Phoenix Shaving. And let's get the things going here. Sorry, I literally just woke up and wanted to get this shave in. All right. 1, 2, 3. Let me get my face wet and we'll start the lather. Okay. Ooh, that water just came out of there. Definitely getting plenty of floral on this, and I know some guys shy away from florals, and honestly, that's perfectly fine. Everyone's nose is different in how they want to wear their fragrances. There's no rules to this, guys. It's just shaving, and it's what you like. There's a few notes in here that I'm not used to, just because this one is so loaded up with a lot of notes that I don't think I've experienced, at least not together. My brain's not working. It's early. But this is my first shave with it, and I enjoyed the splash when I was just trying to get my nose on it and everything, and so here we go. It's probably going to be the most incoherent video I've made, because I have not had my coffee yet. I have an early day and I want to get this video up for you guys today before I leave. But this one truly is, of course, I like that PAA is trying to bring back, they've tried it in the past and it wasn't very successful apparently, but they're trying to offer options for the ladies. It is that time of year, guys. This is a great small gift idea for a stocking or just an add-on gift. And don't forget, Phoenix also has La Sirena wrapping paper as well. Nothing like a matching paper and gift, but give it a try yourselves. I would suggest getting a sample. Before you commit, if you're on the fence. There's something, it's the pineapple. I tried to say there's pineapple. I was about to say there's something I'm getting real fruity right now. I don't have my usual notes to refer to. So yeah, this was an unplanned trip. This meeting just came up on Thursday, and then we planned it out on Friday for me to be up here. Either Wednesday or Thursday. One thing that's kind of interesting in my job, sorry, I had to get that lit. I think it's kind of interesting in my job. A lot of the decisions on whether an agency is able to procure the funds to go with our services, things have to go before a judge or commissioner's court. And a lot of these are streamed live for transparency, public records and stuff like that. So we actually can sit and watch what's happening whenever that part of the agenda comes up in the court, and we were watching the one for this one, and it's just, I don't know, it's just pretty neat to watch that process of local government and stuff, and how budgets are spent and things like that. If you've never seen one, if you never paid attention to your local government, take a look. They'll usually stream their commissioner's court or their city council meetings on whenever they're approving or spending funds, and you really should be paying attention to where those monies are going. It's pretty interesting how the process works. Let's get the face wet and go for the next pass. So you don't have to be there. A lot of them stream it live. A lot of people feel like they have to be there and time doesn't permit, but no, you can usually check with your city's website on the schedule and whether or not it's streaming live. Sometimes you see some heated arguments. It's almost like watching Jerry Springer. For those of you that are young and don't know who Jerry Springer is, YouTube it. Now, when I say this one is got a lot of florals in it, and if I misspoke earlier, I apologize. I don't want to be changing my story here, but what I mean by it's floral is there's a lot of notes in it that are flowers. It doesn't mean this is going to make you smell like a bouquet. Those bass notes are very grounding and give that slight masculine kick and what makes this a unisex scent. And those are the lasting notes. Now my daughter, if you want to know if the ladies are going to like this, my daughter, when I handed her the tub when we opened this box, you know, and she'll normally sniff it and she'll usually give me a one-word answer like kids do, you know, like, yeah, it's nice, or it's all right, or whatever. This one, she was like, she did the triple O's. She took it up, she went, oh, you know, one of those. This one is probably all hers. I snagged it to get one shave out of it first before she does, but I probably won't see this one again once I get back home. Right now, off the soap while I'm shaving, I'm getting more of the fruit, and all the floral is giving me almost, which is kind of odd, it's giving me a little bit of a powdery note. Did it say powder was in there? I don't remember. I don't have my glasses on. Nope, nothing I know that would be powdery. But it has a bit of a powdery note, sweetness. There's definitely some sweetness to this one. And you got that vanilla, sandalwood, amber, musk, and cedar at the end, which just seems a contradiction to everything else that is in there, but it works so well. In case you're wondering, it's 5:30 in the morning right now. On Monday. All right, final pass. Such a great razor. Gonna get a rinse, come back up for the splash. My final thoughts. Be right back. All right. Ooh, that was a good shave. So, yeah, I know I've got a weird angle here, and I've got y'all precariously kind of balanced on. There's this little ledge here, and the base of the tripod does not quite fit. So, let's see here. And let's go for the splash. Those of you that are interested may be happy to learn that the Doug plug is back on the splashes, so no more of the sticky stuff from the summer. They're back to the winter with a little plug on the cap. Got the splash in. Alright. Definitely immediately get those fruity notes on top. Oh, it's so good. Man, I'm gonna go in there like a boss today, rocking this. Something about this one just... I don't really feel this one as a fall vibe is the only thing that's different. Now, I don't, as I've told you before, I don't go by seasons. I just like to shave with what I like to shave with when I decide to use it. But this one, for those that are interested, this one doesn't really feel like a fall vibe to me. Feels more like the early spring, in between from leaving cold going to the warm. But what do I know? So guys, check out La Sirena, get a sample, see if it's for you. It's definitely going to be for your ladies. If you have a special loved one in your life and you want to get them an added gift for Christmas or just because, definitely pick this up, guys, if they're wet shavers. If not, this is a great one to get them into wet shaving. They are going to love this fragrance. Find your peace in what and where you can. We'll see you next time on the Texan Show.
Find your peace in what and where you can.